Hi guys, Martin here at Man City Fan TV. How we all doing? Absolute great result that. Absolutely great result. I hope we're all great. What can I say? What a bounce back win that was. An absolute bounce back win. Hi Carl. Carl's on. How we doing? Carl Blundell told you win. Yes, you did. And what a win it was. Pump MCFC. Hello. How are you doing, Carl? Great performance. It was a tremendous performance. It really was. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera there. It was an absolute amazing performance. In my eyes, it was. To bounce back from that, to bounce back from the defeat against Norwich. And we've took some stick. We have took some stick recently, haven't we? Just getting all your comments up now, guys. Oh, we're all doing. Dan Thomas, great from everyone. It was Gundogan. What? Well, he had a stinker on Saturday. Let's be honest. Great comeback. Should have had 2 or 3 goals. Should have had a hat-trick, really. Chris Baker's on. How are you doing? Carl Rodri, exactly. As Andy said at half-time to you, absolute beast. What a beast of a player he is. He's going to be our new Fernandinho. You can just say it. He's going to be one of the best CDMs in the whole of Europe very shortly, especially on that first half and second half performance trailer. Mahrez, really good as well. I have been saying, get Mahrez in the team. Look what happens. Let's just double check some comments. Let's have a look where we are. Leonard Linden, how are you doing? Andy's, like I said, Andy was on at half time. He did tell you I was coming on. Saw me up. Alexandra, how are you doing? Good evening, all. How are you doing, buddy? Andy is here. Andy's in the live comments. If anyone wants to have a little chat with him, ask him a question. He is here. Just turn that down. English Mastiff, Fernandinho was class. Yes, he was class. He was class. Brilliant. Yeah, Andy's here. English Mastiff. But like English Mastiff said, Fernandinho was absolutely great for me at centre-back. Get that partnership going between Fernandinho and Otamendi. Because Otamendi looked a lot stable for me with Fernandinho next to him. He really did. City Dream Mahrez was amazing today. I thought he had a really good game and gave us another option, another out, which was really good to see. Put in some dangerous balls. Second half, who thought we should have had 4 or 5? Just second half alone. I was telling Andy during the second half, we were missing chance after chance after chance. Sterling at the post. Gundogan threw on goal. What did he do? He had to go round the goal there. And he messed up. Just double check. Alexander, just saw a lad walking on the street with a City jacket on. You don't see that very often over here, do you not? I think you're going to start seeing it a lot more. A lot more. Cameron Dempsey, Riyadh, he got singing on the way to Istanbul. Calm down. Scott Williams, Eden Blues, how you doing, Scott? City Dream, Gundo was amazing. He was. Answered his critics really well. Blue Art, hi Martin, hi Andy. How you doing, Blue Art? City Dream, Jesus scored as well. He tried and he tried and he tried and he scored. And that's what matters. He did score. Kraber, hello guys, how you doing? Bernard Deneen, hi Martin, hi everyone. So look, Carl again. Gundo was on a mission. Who thinks Pep had a little word with him after Norwich? I think he did. I think he might have had a little word with him. Kamal, how are you doing, buddy? Good evening. Commentary always, awful always, making digs at us. What do you expect? Does it really matter? I mean, they even took a break. They took a break from us during the game on Saturday, so I wasn't expecting anything else. Chris Baker, hi Bernard, hi Bernard. Kamal, hi guys. Leonard London, I said a little shaky first half, to be fair. A little bit, but he's going to have some nerves after Saturday. But I think he really did well. Second half, really did well. Come back. Bernard could have been 8 or 10. It could have been 8 or 10 second half. How many chances did we give up? English Mastiff Racine was quiet but busy. Sorry. Raheem was quiet but busy. Yeah, no, I'll go along with that. Didn't have his best games, but a little bit better than the last 2 he's had. Section, how many vlogs at 10? I was the wrong in 2. I hope you weren't, mate. There's only one place you need to be. Right here. Bernard, Chris, mate, how are you doing? Blue Art, Otter was always good next to the Vinny too. He needs a solid player with him. Yeah, totally agree. Different player when he's got that solid guy next to him. I wish, come on, City, coming indeed. Carble and Dell, at least City got the win. They did get the win. Scott Williams, spot on Craig. I think Rodri had 100% pass completion tonight. Utter class. He was utter class. He was amazing. EF Productions, all part of a master plan. Song in there somewhere, isn't there? By some small band. Might have been EF, definitely, all part of a master plan. Let them think we're down, and we're right back up. Alexander, I'll stick to the real fans, Martin, the ones who live in the UK with some international exceptions. Okay, buddy. Section 20, what a great game Rodri's the biz. He is. A lot of Rodri plays tonight, lots of Rodri plays, and deserved as well. Kraber, Scott Williams, I saw a tweet with complete stats from tonight, and they are crazy good. Yeah, they were. And I think we had a point to prove tonight. I'm just going to move. Sorry, guys, just move the cam down a little bit there. I hope that's a bit better for you. Please let me know. I don't want the light shining on my gorgeous baldness there. George Hall, come on, you Blues. Definitely, mate. City Dream, Raz was messing a lot, but it's okay. We won. Yeah, get that one. Yeah, he was, but we won. Let's hope he's at full steam ahead come Saturday against Watford. Mark the Blue, did I hear the right ball bag played for them? Okay. Jay Fresh Stunner, KDB was poor tonight, but Rodri shows his class today. KDB had a quiet one for me. I mean, let me ask you this. What are your thoughts? Get it into the comments. What are your thoughts on tonight? Who was your man of the match? Who do you think stood out? Who do you think needs to improve? Was it good to see Mendy back in? It was brilliant for me to see Bernard Mendy back in. Really good. Kraber, Raheem was not productive, kept running into blind alleys again. Yeah, Raheem didn't have his best game. But I think personally he's a little bit of a rest. But Pep may think a little bit different. That's what we've got to remember, guys. Hi, everyone. Where are your thoughts? Some were sceptical about tonight. Walk in the park. It was, and Joe Brooks, mind the gap, boys. Oh, they are in. You're going to bottle the Champions League like normal, and Liverpool are going to win the double. Someone get Joe Brooks a cornetto, please. Because they had the Italian job done on them last night. Sorry, Joel. Put your copy. Henry Hart. So it's Fernandinho, Otamendi in the back for the next month. When you need to rotate, who goes in? Garcia. Will that cost us points? More like how many points? I don't think Garcia is going in other than Preston. I don't think. Other people might think. Put them in the comments. Let's see what you think. I don't think he's ready. Don't think he's ready at all. Bernard Dineen found my blow-up buzz. Like, yeah, I've not seen City since Wembley 99. He's a little shocked at how far we've come. I bet he is. Not Andy Morrison anymore. I asked, where is Andy? Andy was on at half time. Like I said, me and Andy both sharing the vlogs at the moment. Andy's here. He's over in the comments. So get over, ask him a question if you want to. Kraber, Mendy looked very fit. Yeah, for the 5-10 minutes he was on. But he played the 5 and 10 minutes. That's what matters. Leonard, Shakhtar and no mugs. Rate them as good as Napoli in their day, but came up against a world-class team, unlike the rest of the English team. So a little jump there. Alexander Savic, I'm actually wondering if Dynamo Zagreb are going to play a tough game against us. We'll have to see. I know they got a great win tonight. Rodri, 95% completion. Yeah, I think it was up there, 95%, 100%. It was getting to that 100% mark. What a player. What a performance today. And look, already looking at a bargain at £62 million. A bargain. Considering Rodri only came this summer, blew out. What a class player. He's been with us forever. Yeah, I think it looks like he's been with us forever, and he does. Roderick, Klaus Ferner, Zoa Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone. Indeed, you did. Scott Williams, Alex, didn't expect such a convincing win from Zagreb tonight, but fair play to them. I think Atalanta are going to be the whipping boys of the group. Get that in your comments. Where we're going to finish in this group? We're going to finish top, second. I think we're going to finish top quite convincingly. I think Atalanta are going to finish bottom, but that's just what I'm going off. Krieber, Rodri, man of the match. Mahrez needs to feature more. Yes, agree with that. I think he does. Mahrez was man of the match. I think Rodri is man of the match. For me, there's one man of the match, Rodri. Mahrez played well, but Rodri, man of the match, without doubt. Section, Happy Ben Mendy get out on the pitch and not get injured. Yeah. Andrew, hi Bernard, how we doing? Question from Andy. Are City fans overcritical because we've won a few trophies? Great question. Are we? Think about it. On Saturday, sorry guys, just got the door going there. One of my cats. Let's think about it. Were we really that critical on Saturday? Because I heard fans that had enough. I had one fan say they wanted Pep out. Why? Because we got beat once. And we got too greedy. We got too complacent as fans. I think maybe we have. As some of the old school fans, getting beat by Norwich wasn't a bad thing in the day when you're getting beat by Macclesfield. I know we've come on. I know times have changed. I know we're a different club now. But you support your team through thick and thin. Me winging, just home from the shopping. Did I miss anything? No, just a comfortable win over in Ukraine. Minging, how you doing, mate? Alexander Scott Williams agreed. Away to go, passing my first City ever game. Looking forward to it. Have a great time over there, guy. Have a smashing time. Be safe. Section Man City on TV depends on your age and whether you were about in the old days. Yeah, I think so. Joe Brooks, name a City legend that's retired other than Franklin Company. You want me to do? Okay. Colin Bell. Frank Swift, unfortunately, no longer with us. Dennis Stewart. I've got so many off the top of my head. Dennis Stewart, Colin Bell, Tony Buck, Francis Lee. And you're going to say you've not heard of any of these players. Go and look it up. That's you're telling me Colin Bell, England international, other than injury, would have been the greatest players ever to grace English football. But he got injured. Tony Buck, John Mercer. We had Malcolm Allison, John Mercer as a management team. John Mercer, what a cracking manager he was, other than Pep now. So, Joel, look up your history, mate. Look up your history. Bernard Ganina put a photo buzz on City Talk and Discord. Yeah, guys, get on Discord. There'll be a few of you on here now. Get on there, have a chat about the game. James Davison just thinking forward. If we sign a centre-back come January, who would you all want? Great question. Who would you want? I don't think we will sign one, but who would you want? I'd love Skriniar personally. Mahrez is the best today, deserves man of the match. Sorry, mate. Sigem A66. Rodri for me. Already said that. Leonard is the standard City have set, and it ain't our fault. No, Joel Brooks third. He's still on, but he's a bit of banter, don't worry. Leonard City top, no doubt. I think we'll finish top of the grouping. Yeah, we will do. We will definitely finish top of the group. Blue Out, I think we can manage top of the group in third gear. I think that Dynamo Zagreb game is going to be a tough one. But I think we'll finish top quite comfortably. But I think that'll be the toughest game. There won't be any mugs. We have first defence sorted from Mark the Blue. Getting carried away. We've gone from having a really awful defence to having a really Great defence now. All the life to be a Man City fan. That's what Kramer pep out. What the F was he on? Talksport says it all. Kianago, I like Gundogan today. Proud of his effort. Really. I think he had a blast up the rear end on Saturday from Pep. I think he was told improve, and I think he did do. I think he really improved. Scott Williams, wow, is that a cat or a partner that I can see open the back door? It is a cat. Cat, yeah. They don't like coming sleeping around, but I'm in here at the moment. I was Joel Brooks back again. We've won the league 18 times. Yeah. Have you ever seen them win the league, Dad? You ever been to Anfield? You ever been to Liverpool? Don't know. English Mastiff, we can't win them all. Let's move on from Norwich. Yep, exactly. Section 20, Division 1 title still hasn't existed for decades. No. A bit like a lot of you Liverpool fans. They weren't around the last time they won the league. Key and I go section. Are you a City fan? Andrew, what do you think about Gundogan today? I think he was really good myself. Joe Brooks, you don't even know. I do know. I quite easily know. Because I've had a season ticket for over 30 years. Have you ever been to Anfield? Do you know where it is? Can you find it on a map? I'm not sure. Man City only won against famous farmers. They're all in tonight. They're jumping in. Me mate's here. He's muted. Chris, I was only asking a question. Malcolm, good game for Dino to ease in centre-back position. He looked good because he can read the game very well. Definitely. Liverpool 6 Champions League, Manchester City 0. How many Premier Leagues have you won, mate? Premier Leagues. And when did you last win a league? Before you were born? Don't know. You answer me. This year's our year. Oh, this year's our year. We're on. This year's our year. Next year will be the year. Year after will be the year. Year after that will be the year. They're like a broken record. They're going. They're like Duracell bunnies. They don't give up. Any mods? Yes, there is. Noah Christian Maris is not better than KDB. No, he's not. Silly comment if you ask me. Kraber, you have no proper fans. Section, how many of them titles are Premier League titles? Ming Yi Wong, can you start banning Liverpool fans, please? I really hate them. It's a bit of banter with Ming Yi Wong, bit of banter. If they get a little bit too much, start talking about things they really shouldn't have done. We've had 2 timeouts, some of our own supporters on here. We're not going to accept, we're not going to tolerate comments that are going down the abusive road. It's banter. We don't mind a bit of banter. We don't mind a bit of a laugh. We're not going down the abusive road. We won't do it. Whether it's me, Ander, Kiam, whoever, we're not doing it. Or Rob, we're just not going to do it. English Mastiff, big blue full moon out there tonight. There is. It's not red. Oh, blue for City, blue for Napoli. All blue, really, isn't it? Alexander Savage, honestly, I'd rather have Tottenham winning the league than Liverpool. Yeah, I'd rather have Oldham winning the league than Liverpool, but never mind. Liverpool can't win the league. It's the problem. Some of these Liverpool fans crack me up. What are you, Nathan Weirdman? What are you saying? Scott Williams, Alex, has your stuff arrived? Yeah, Alex, has your stuff arrived? Robbie. Rob's on. City are Liverpool, top of the league. Might as well give. Yeah. Rob, not going down that road. Mark the Blue, the Dippers are more better than the Rags. They are. But we haven't got a rivalry, apparently. We're trying to make the rivalry. It's a City fan channel. They're all coming in. Come in, join us, pull up a chair, have a cup of tea. Enjoy looking at the champions. Malcolm Everett, was it me or was Shakhtar really poor tonight? Norwich play better than them. Mingwei Young, we will give them spanner if they get cheeky. Chris Baker, hey Rob, if they continue, don't worry, Andy's going to ban them. Scott Williams, watch Rob, hope is all good. Right, guys, what do we all think then? We won the game comfortably. Some much better performances. I know people are going to go down the road of saying we've not played a really, really good team. And I understand that, you know. But think about it. Shakhtar have won their first 5 or 6 games in their league. They've scored 17 or 18 goals in the process. Yes, you can only beat, it's not the best league that they're in, but you can only beat what's in front of you. You know, you can only beat what's in front of you. But they're a good team. They've started the season well. They're not this poor farmers team that some people think. They're the best team, no. Are they probably going to get to the knockout stages, quarterfinals, semi-finals? No. But you can only beat what's put in front of you. And we had a lot of criticism from our own fans on Saturday. And I'm hoping that's put them to rest. Put them to rest, put them to bed. And City are back. Let's get back into your comments. Section, great game. Looked very comfortable. Alexander, no, just answering Scott back. No, mate, I've sent 3 emails so far. No proper answer, just a useless automatic email. I've still not had my son's citizen pack. Again, I was told it was outsourced to another company and it was coming from another factory. Again, I've rang up today, told the same thing. So please don't have a go at the guys at City on the phone lines, or it is what they are told. It's been outsourced. City, and it's not coming directly from Man City, it's coming from another company outsourced. So just to let you guys all know that. Nathan Widdham, I agree. Mingwin, you okay? I know it's banter, nothing serious. Exactly, banter. Get serious, we remove. Simple. This was perfect tonic for Norwich. Exactly. Malcolm Elford, bring on the next few away games. Thoughts on Ilkay, who looks better in Europe than at home? Yeah, possibly. Maybe the European system, maybe the European speed suits Ilkay. I don't know. Maybe. Section, hot water tea bag into a cup, sugar and stir it till the right colour tea bag out, then the milk. Andy's on, do we still need a centre back after the debate after Norwich? Good question. Do we need another centre back? And who do we need? Who would you get? I've told you I've got to get Skriniar. Problems with that, you've got to get a non-homegrown player out to buy Skriniar. Who would that be? I will tell you my thoughts in a moment on that, actually. Tyson was the best player. Yeah, he's played well against us last season as well. He's not a bad little player, actually. The Shakhtar won 7 out of 7, scoring 23 goals. Thank you, Bernard. I knew it was high. Yeah, so they're not a pub team. You know, they've done well, and we've just gone into their patch and battered them, really. Inked Gaseous, how do you guys make your cup of tea? Peter Curry, Scott Williams, I agree, looks far better in the Champions League. He does. Ilkay looks a lot better in the Champions League. Really does. Tyson was very good for Shakhtar. He was. Scott Williams, Alex, it will arrive in the store. It will arrive. The store's a bit of shambles. Keep the faith. As said Scott and Alex, it's not at City. It's outsourced. Blue Heart, Liverpool couldn't get past the ice cream men of Napoli. Pep Gibber lads are talking to him. It clearly worked. Yeah. Chris Baker, we need a centre-back. Guys, get in comments. Which centre-back do we need? Who do we need? Vinny should have been replaced. Yes, I agree, Kraber. Totally do agree. Colin Pye, evening. How you doing, mate? Hope all things are good. Malcolm Elford, don't want City to do a Sancho again. Hope they exploit the fact he's a City lad. Yeah, I hope so. Talk about the young lad who played in the 23s today. Yeah, I hope so. Not seen a lot of him. But I would like to keep the young talent tied down. I don't want another Sancho. Even though Kian doesn't rate him. So ask Kian why he doesn't rate Sancho. I do like Sancho and I would like him back. Andy Espresso, 3 scoops every morning. And Scott Williams, Aki for me, age profile and homegrown. Section Espresso, posh get a spoonful of instant in a mug. Nescafe, Mellow Birds, what's your favourite? Agree, Scott. I'd go for Ake too. A lot of things for Ake. Kia I go. Koulibaly. A lot of money though. I think you're talking 120, 130 million to get Koulibaly out. I think Jesus was solid. Rob, what's with Pep playing KDB and Walker for more than needed? Pep has the game management skills and might use one more injury and will be very lucky to qualify for the Europa League. Bit unfair, Rob, really. Bit unfair, really, for me. See where you're going with the injuries, but it took a lot of criticism on Saturday, so I think we had to put that one to bed tonight. Section, you can't be an espresso mate. You can buy a decent coffee maker for 50 quid. 50 quid's a lot. Where are you getting yours from? Section, mate, a jar of Nescafe is like 3 quid. Buying 15, Arsenal 3. Bait, Boris 1, United fan 8. Good victory for you lot. Never needs to play score Shakhtar, and they've been on fire last few weeks. Keep up the results, and they've been scoring quite a few recently. Actually think Fernandinho is an upgrade on Stones. Whenever I see Stones, I feel Diop has a chance against you. Yeah, no, I see it, and thank you. Well, come into the channel. Got United fans on now. Come in, have a chat. We're all welcome. Bit of banter. Want to talk football? More than welcome. Come in. But thank you. Yeah, good win tonight. Malcolm, I've said it. Nearly 10:30. What the hell? Time for a strong cuppa before bed. I'm on all the time. 24 hours. Never sleep. Sleep for when I'm dead. Don't want to. Come on. Let's have a chat. Tell us your problems. It's not that channel. Phyllis's Big Blue Rabbit. Job done. Shake, we're absolutely awful. Had KDB been on the booze? Ooh, sobered up as the game went on. Right, I'm going to put it out there. Who thinks KDB is struggling a little bit? Not struggling, but needs a rest. Not had the best 2 or 3 games. So I'm going to put out to you. I've had 2 or 3 comments now. Put out to you. Does KDB need a rest? Just thoughts. Thoughts on Cancelo Martin? I've not seen a lot of him. I'd like to see him against Watford really start and have a game. Then I'll tell you my thoughts on Saturday after the game, but I would like to see him. Do I think we needed him? No, over a centre-back. But again, I'm not Tixer. I'm not Pep. I don't know. Needed a centre-back in January. Yeah. Needed a centre-back to play 80 minutes tonight. Possibly, maybe he didn't do, but don't know. Bernard Deneen, I was spot on. Hunter Fitzgerald, do you use Quang for your coffee? We're on to coffee debates now. It's not that time of night, is it? Ingasho, what's the next City game? Watford at home on Saturday, mate. Scott Williams, Kian, Koulibaly is a good player, but his age and his cost is a minus. It is. We're looking at 120, 130 million to get Koulibaly out. I wouldn't. And you can get Skriniar for about 60, 70, I think. Chris Begg, Saturday, 3 o'clock. Cheers, mate. Koulibaly made BBD look slow last night. It did. KDB will be back. I bet anyone who criticises Stones at centre-back, he needs games and consistent, that he was thrown out of the team because Company had a freak spell that none expected to stop the Stones' hate. Agree with that. Stones needs time. I think he's running out of time. I think he needs time. I think we're on 3rd or 4th season now. I think he's got to start producing consistently now. So it's only I would say, Rob, on that one. Section, Pep saying Otter and Fernie played great, but can't rely on them because of their ages. Bayern 15, I absolutely love that name. Absolutely love that name. Alexander Savic, yeah, but we won the EL and Champions League. Pep down with the banter out. But yeah, being a United fan since '97, but honestly, the City team is the best I've ever seen in the Premier League. Is it? I'm quite shocked at that. Maybe I shouldn't be. I'm quite shocked at that. That's another debate maybe we could have one day. Which is this City team the best team? Was it the Arsenal Invincibles, the United 99 team, treble-winning team? Was it the Mourinho Chelsea team the first time around? Maybe we'll do another debate on that another time. But yeah, that is a really, really good debate. I said Pepper's poor game management. You said Pep needs a rest. I do think KDB needs a rest. I think he should have. He either needs a rest or he needs to be a little. It doesn't look right to me. It just simply doesn't look right. He looks. It didn't look. It doesn't look half the player he can be. Now, whether that he needs a rest or whether Pep needs to have a word, I don't know. Is he carrying a slight knot we don't know about? I don't know. But what I'm seeing is that he's not the KDB we are used to, we can see. I don't know. I'm not in the inner circle, but yes, I do think KDB probably might need a rest or is carrying a slight knock. Phyllis's Billy Rabbit, no, keep KDB in and get him up and running properly. Alexander Savage, I'm actually looking forward to the Preston North End game. Yeah, we'll be there, mate. I'll be there, definitely. Come over. Say hello if anyone's there. Come on the fan cam. We'd love to have a chat with you. We'd like us to win another League Cup since it felt like the boost last season, possibly. Scott Williams, but under 20 plus Kian. The club don't want to spend over 70 million on a player. The club don't want to spend over 60 million on a player. Rob Stones is the future of the club. Don't like it. I'm sure Chelsea would take their hits back as fans. Bayern, you've lost 7 games, last 81 Premier League, in case you didn't know. Ooh, it's that man Davies on tonight. How are you doing? Yes, we have. I know that. We are a great team, but I'm saying the debate can be had, Bayern. It can definitely be had. Kraber, from future of this club, you sure? Some people disagree with me there, Rob, on Stones, but all opinion. Scott Williams, all answers to the Anfield question, fella. I can't find it on Google. Yeah, he's gone quiet. Don't know if he's been booted out, but he's gone quiet. Blue Art, we need KDB's aggression and passing. Davies not up to speed yet. Give Bernardo the first and KDB the second half on Saturday. So that's poor game management then, Martin. English Master, oxtail soup or chicken, what's better? Chicken soup all day long. Dip with warm toasted bread. Love it. Love it. Phillips is Big Blue Rabbit. I'm not knocking City. You only play what is in front of you, but this is one of the worst Champions League home sides I've ever seen. But they have had on a great run. That's the point we're making, Big Blue Rabbit. They are on a great run. So they can't be that bad of a team. Bayern, that's crazy stat considering how competitive the Premier League has been. It is. Gitar 35. KDB didn't play his best game. Still got an assist though. He did. That's what I'm saying. He can go up a level. There's got to be reasons why he came on against Norwich and he didn't perform. For me, he was a bit lackadaisical, and now he's not performed to his potential tonight. He's carrying a small injury. Does he need a rest? We don't know. But I'm just saying there is more that can come from KDB. Big style. Subseto, Peter Correa, Rodrigo Gundogan in the Spanish day doesn't work, so have to have KDB. Possibly, yeah. No, I know what you said. I'm not saying KDB should be out of the team. I'm saying he might need a little rest. We might for a couple of for a game or two, maybe against Preston. We don't need him. Rest him then. We've got Preston coming up. We don't need him on next Tuesday night. Play him Saturday. See how he performs. But have a word. He's a carrying injury. We don't know. This is the thing we don't know. But I know he's not the KDB that he can be. I wonder why Pep bought Angelino if he doesn't use him. Good points. I'm starting to think he might be sold on in January or the summer. I don't know. But I am starting to ask that question myself. Sorry. Kraber, I would have a Bernardo, KDB and Rodra. Good midfield. Ming Wing Yi, when is Angelino going to start this weekend? Maybe. Could do. I think you're looking at the Preston game when you'll see Angelino. Foden, Garcia. I think that's when you'll see these players. Angelino will start when everyone else is injured. Lee Cuponla, yep, I'd agree with you on that one, Rob. Section 20, Fernando Rickson passing was a shock. He was only a youngish bloke. Yes, sad news. Rickson, former Rangers player, passed away. Just want to send condolences, thoughts and prayers with his family at this time. It is sad. It's really, really sad. Bayern 15, their only advantage is the home atmosphere, hostile environment, quite loud and aggressive fans. United, though, has a way better team. Let's hope so. Alexander, not football related, but the group does not football related, but the group does make some proper music with City fans. Yes, they do. I'm not overly a big fan, but I know they've got a lot of fans, and the music isn't to my taste, but it is to a lot of people's taste. Let's have a look. I wish our group was Bayern, Barca and PSG. I kept having to slap myself, stay awake during the game tonight. Second half did feel a little bit like that. Turned to a little bit of a training game, but I still think we played well and we could have scored. I mean, I said it to Andy 10, 15 minutes into the game, second half. We could have had another 3 or 4. Could have won that 7-8 tonight. Really could have done. If we had our shooting boots on. Manchester's finest, City, the best team in the land and all the world. City till I die. Definitely, well done. What a myth the Champions League is. Rob does not like the Champions League. As you know, he calls it the European Carabao Cup. I call it the European FA Cup, but, we're all entitled to our opinion. I like the formation played today, worked well. Section 20, the Europa Carabao Cup. Yeah, spot on, Martin. No age, rest in peace. Thank you, section. Spot on, mate. It wasn't any age. Fernando forever. Are you Russian? Who's Russian, me? Did I sound Russian? Mancunian born and bred, mate. Sorry. And I'm not even going to try and do a Russian accent, so don't ask me. I'm very satisfied. Oh, just a little jump there. I'm very satisfied. Sorry, I'm just a little jump there. I'm very satisfied with our celebrity fan base, Martin. What do you think? Fans are fans for me. Doesn't matter whether celebrity or not. We're all Blues. We're all fans. We all love the club. We all bleed blue. Does it matter whether you're celebrity or not? What does 10 years ago matter? Who are we now? Bayern 15. I feel like United and City will lose two great youngsters soon in Angel Gomez and Phil Foden through the lack of game time. KDB missed a couple of chances he'd normally take. Let's go back to that question. Angel Gomez, possibly they might, but let's go back to Foden. If we don't start playing him more, I mentioned this in the Discord last night to a few people. I think Kian was on, Chris was on, there was a couple of other people on there. Ryan was on. If we don't play Foden soon, are we in danger of losing him? Did we expect David to start the season the way he has done? And is it not Foden back a little bit? I'm not sure. I think we need to get Foden in the team soon, especially after Christmas, to get him into David's role. Set if that's who it is going to be, replace David. I don't think we can leave it right up until the end. I don't know. It's damned if you do and damned if you don't, really. What do you guys think? Foden into the team soon, or wait, or do we wait and risk losing him? I don't know. Let's have a look. Phyllis's Big Blue Rabbit. So after the slating, Pep got on Saturday for resting KDB. We all know except Pep was probably right again. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, Blue Rabbit. It certainly is. Maybe he did need resting. Maybe he did. I don't know. I really don't know on that. Like I said, I've got a suspicion he's carrying a small injury. If you want my honest opinion, I think he's carrying a small injury and it's not being publicly made because of all the injuries we have at the moment. But we'll see. I don't think it'll be long before we see the real KDB back. We can't expect him to go 120% every game. Players do have off days. Gundogan had an off day on Saturday, came back tonight and looked like he did at the end of last season, which helped us win the title. So, there we go. Blue Art, Martinovsky, stop rushing. Sorry, mate. Do apologise. I'm just trying to, little jumps in the comments, just trying to keep up. I will slow down. Alexander Savage, can I go? I don't know what's from there. Rob, I think Foden is ill. He might be. I'm just putting the question out there because it was talked about in the Discord last night. Why Foden why is he not playing? I think he's had 8 to 10 minutes first game, action all season. When is he going in? Foden to leave? No. Foden is suffering like John Stones did last season. Section, he's got a stomach bug at the moment. I understand he might be ill. Don't mean it for tonight. I'm talking about when do we start putting him in? That was the question. When do we start putting him in? I was told Foden has a stomach bug at the moment, else surely he would have played tonight. Never know. Scotland's Ivor, I think tonight proved we need pace in the midfield where Pep got it wrong against Norwich City. Ilkay was a totally different player. Maybe it was this role of David, Ilkay, and who was it on Saturday? Ilkay, David, and Rodri. Maybe that doesn't work. Maybe it's too much of a slow midfield. They needed some of that little bit of pace in there tonight, which obviously KDB brought in. So you don't know. Maybe he got pushed a little bit further forward as well, which helped him where he was at the end of last season. Manchester finest. KDB wasn't quite up to it today. Ilkay was the man first, but it was man's the first time, but Fernandinho, so I put my teeth back in, just made everyone in midfield and at the back feel comfort and the confident on the ball. Totally agree. I felt so much more confident having Fernandinho there. Fernandinho was in my pre-match team pick. I had Fernandinho with Otter. I don't think Eric Garcia is going nowhere near this team at the moment. He's not ready. Not ready. He's on the bench. He's not ready. He'll play against Preston, and then that's it. Imagine putting a young kid in this team. What would happen if he made a mistake? You saw some of the fans' reactions on Saturday. What would it have been if we'd have made a mistake? It could have destroyed the young kid's career before it's even started, and we don't want that. Let's go back to comments. Foden is good enough to start week in, week out. Unfortunately, David Silva is having his best season. Yes, we've discussed that. Yeah, David Silva is having his best season. He's rolled back the years. Maybe he's given his final season as he played in his first 1 or 2 seasons where he was amazing. Foden was a victim of our load in midfield. However, when fit, he needs to start over Gundogan. Yes. So, Rob, on that one, and others, what would you be your ideal midfield then? You've seen the game tonight, and you've seen the game on Saturday. Where's your ideal midfield? Tell me, get it in the comments, and I'll tell you mine. Let's have a look. Blue Art, sorry, I meant Russian, not rushing. Yeah. Well, I didn't know if I was Russian. You can tell me. Russian. It's all the same to me. Alexander Savage, most of the opposition fans here were clowns, but at the same time, we met some proper guys as well. That's a good sign for the channel. Thanks, guys. Yeah, come on. Not just City fans. It's a City fan channel, but let's get it on for everyone else. I'm going to do a couple of more minutes and wrap it up because it's getting a bit late. And like you said, you all want to go and have a cup of coffees? Why not? Probably watch the highlights back. That'd be good. Last couple of 2 more minutes, guys. Because Norwich are a Premier League team, Shakhtar a League One team. Yeah. Probably say Championship, but Norwich were a Championship team last year as well. Do you remember in that? And I've always said promoted teams try a lot harder in the first few weeks, and that's when you don't want to play them for me. Alexander Savage, Fernandinho, our captain. Scott Williams, agree Blue Art, calming influence. Calming influence, everyone has faith in him. Phyllis's Blue Rabbit, Shakhtar may have been playing well recently, but tonight they were bobbins. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to let you go and have your coffees. Fantastic result tonight. Answer the critics. Guys, don't criticise your team. We're going to lose. We're going to draw. We're going to win. You stand by us. That's what Blues do. If you want to like, share, subscribe to the video, pass it on to your comments, that'd be great. Give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, get on the Discord. Loads of people, you'll go onto Discord most times. Put the link in the description. Thank you, Andy. It's in there. Join Discord if you're not. Watch Keem's video. Keem's video is also up about the Discord, how you get in there, what you do, how do you join. That's also on the channel as well. So, guys, it's time for a few goodbyes. So, it's Kraber. Bye, mate. Have a good one. MCFC Vlogs. Great video, mate. Thank you. Sorry about the jumping at the start. We wanted to get straight on after the full time. Phyllis's Blue Rabbit. Later, folks. Put my teeth back in tonight. Forever Blue. Scott Williams. Cheers, Blue. Blue Art. Cheers, Marty. Brilliant again. All the best, lads. See you when I see you. Then on Saturday, come and say hello with the Blue Moon Cafe. Me and Rob will be. But I'm Martin. See you for Man City Fan TV. Have a great night, Blues. Up the Blues. Great win. Answer those critics back.